There is a question, Robert Gibbs, that I have, which is how does Hillary Clinton position herself vis-a-vis Barack Obama? She wants a coalition that he has built here in 2012. She wants that certainly to be her coalition in 2016. But the legacy of Obama could both help and hurt her. How does she distinguish herself and have room to run?
Well, she also has to distinguish herself from her husband,
right,
too, right? If her campaign becomes an extension, really, of either her husband's term or the current president's term, it's not necessarily a good deal for her. I completely agree with Chuck. I, as a strategist, am fairly floored that she has decided to enter the public fray so quickly. She could do the foundation work, she could do issue work, she could build a campaign, she could develop a message without having to be so far out front of there. And you know, Chuck talks about strong bipartisan approval ratings. Those will whittle quite quickly as she steps further and further.
And by the way, then we're going to get cheap political stories that'll show up in certain political news sites that say, oh, look, Hillary Clinton's ratings are falling. And it's simply because Republicans and independents who are Republican-leaning will go away as she becomes more partisan.
She doesn't look at the primary process as one that is shortened for her as being a very good thing. Remember, Bill Clinton got into, because we ran primaries very late in the earlier 90s, you know, he gets in the fall of 1991 for a 1992 election, and I would have thought that would be the path she would more appropriately take.